Hey gang, I got an offer for you today from LinkedIn. As business-to-business marketers, your needs are unique. B2B buying cycles are long and your customers face incredibly complex decisions. Isn't it time you had a marketing platform built specifically for you? LinkedIn ads empower marketers with solutions for you and your customers. LinkedIn ads allow you to build the right relationships, drive results, and reach your customers in a respectful environment. On LinkedIn, you have direct access to build relationships with decision makers. Of the 875 million users on the network, 180 million are senior level executives. 10 million are C-level executives. You will also be able to drive results with targeting and measuring with their tools built specifically for B2B. And best of all, they work. Audiences exposed to brand messages on LinkedIn are 6 times more likely to convert. LinkedIn ads also rank number 1 for security, community, and ad experience as part of the Business Insider's Digital Trust Study. Make B2B marketing everything it can be and get a $100 credit. It's a $100 credit on your next campaign. Go to linkedin.com/MPN to claim your credit. It's linkedin.com/MPN. Terms and conditions apply. Entrepreneur's Enigma bonus episode. Welcome to the Entrepreneur's Enigma. This is Seth Goldstein. Hey everyone, it's Seth. This is a bonus episode because this really hit a chord. I was on Instagram, on the Entrepreneur's Enigma Instagram to be exact, and I noticed a lot of people there bashing how people go about doing their podcast. Honestly, as in anything doing business, getting started is half the battle. Sometimes you just gotta start. You just have to think about some steps before you get into it. But if you have to use Anchor because you don't have the budget to put into getting a podcast hosting like at Castos, who I loved. Don't get me wrong, Castos is amazing. But ultimately, you have to think about it. Sometimes you just gotta get the damn thing started. And then build the plane while you're in it and flying, is the saying. Just get started and try to do it. And try to build out what your dream is. Is it a podcast, a website, whatever. And if you need to get some professional help, you go get some professional help. But just get started. That's my thought, and that's my rant.
You may know you're listening to this show along the Marketing Podcast Network, but did you know there are other great shows on MPN to help your business? Keith Smith hosts a great podcast called The Fuel Podcast. Keith, tell us what these fine folks will get out of listening.
Fuel is all about the advertising business. It's like Mad Men for the ears. Every show, I pick on a hot topic to discuss or interview a celebrity from the world of British and American advertising. We chat about all sorts of things, and I try and uncover the real person behind the image using just my powerful charm, incisive wit, and incredible humility.
Awesome. Where can people subscribe?
Wherever they normally get their podcasts, from Apple, Google, Spotify, the MPN website, or just visit my website at thefuelpodcast.com.
You heard him. Go subscribe. This podcast is heard along the Marketing Podcast Network. For more great marketing podcasts, visit marketingpodcasts.net.